Hello, everybody. This is Ferdy coming to you from my backyard here in Aberdeen, New Jersey, on a cool October Thursday afternoon, 1st of October. And I have a confession to make. And I wanted to get this off my chest for a very long time. Damn mosquitoes. I've been carrying this weight around for years, and I need to get this off my shoulders, off my chest, and come clean with this confession. Yes, I'm guilty. I'm admitting my guilt, and I'm just putting it out there. I feel that maybe now I'll sleep better because I've been having sleepless nights lately, and it's not good for me, and that's not good for the people in my life. Yeah. I've been walking around with this guilt for several years now. I don't even know how many years. Something that happened back in North Jersey when I was living in North Jersey. So I've been here in Central Jersey for 4 years. So you can imagine, maybe this could be 10 years. Been 10 years since this happened, and no, I'm not proud of it. You know, I mean, when it did happen, when I did it, there was guilt, and I tried to hide that guilt. I tried to pretend that it didn't happen. I was able to hide that guilt for the last 10 years, and it's time for me to come clean. I think there are things that we do that we're not proud of, and we have to come clean. And I think this is a way for me to come clean with this and to start my healing. So this happened, it had to be 10 years ago, up in northern New Jersey, in the town of Clifton. And I'm sorry, forgive me for a second. Let me gather my thoughts. I gotta gather my thoughts, man. Come on, Fred, get here. So, I went into Clifton and went into my old stomping ground, my old dojo, where I used to not only teach out of there, but also took lessons there. And this is with my old Sensei Harry, and he had to be, wow, 80, I don't know, something 80s. And Harry is a sweetheart of a guy, great teacher, great martial artist, and even at that age, he was just highly skilled. And like, I hope one day I could be like that, you know. And so what happened was that Harry was teaching me, and he put me in a lock. So he put me in this lock, and it caused me to, you know, throw me. And it seemed like it was in slow motion when this happened. I mean, it was a split second, but it seemed like time was like like divided into segments, and it was just like in slow motion. And as I was going into the air, I tried to control it. I tried. God knows I tried. You know, not enough internal energy to stop, and the mixing of the gas in here. I farted, okay? I farted in the dojo. There, I'm coming clean. I fucking farted in the dojo. Oh, God. I farted in the dojo. Oh, man. Yeah, getting it out there. Pun intended. Or no pun intended. But getting it out there just now. Wow. Feels like I had some, great weight just lifted off me. But I don't know if, maybe that was my kryptonite, you know. Because, of course, us martial artists, that's our superpower. And so we all have weaknesses, and maybe, thank God the incident only happened once. Right. I wasn't able, I was lucky that it never happened again. And I think I did learn from my mistake. But just burying that, knowing that I did that, and not letting people, not letting it, just keeping it, my guilt, and just letting it out. Literally letting it out. I feel much better. So for those that, with this COVID, and you are returning to the dojo, I put up a dojo etiquette on farting. So I suggest you guys just try not to fart in the dojo. Be respectful. I know it's a means of biological warfare. Your body sending out the chemicals as akin to a skunk. But we have to be considerate to our fellow classmates, our fellow senseis, our fellow students. So make sure that when you go to your dojo, you're not on a full stomach. You're not. There's no gas in there. Just try, maybe drink water. That way, all you have to do is pee it out. But you don't want to. You don't want to fart, and you don't want what they call that sharding. That's even more embarrassing. So be considerate to your fellow martial artists. Believe me, I feel much better now. The weight is off my chest. The weight is off my shoulder. And I've been considerate, and that's all I ask from my fellow martial artists, is just be considerate to your fellow martial artists when you go into the dojo. I guess that's why I favor outdoor training. Because outdoor training, you could hide it. You could, you could fart and, let Mother Nature send a gust of wind and just, out. So, but in indoor training, you have to watch, you have to watch it. So I hope that you guys just take my advice. Don't make my mistake that I made. Okay? It's always, they say, learn from your mistakes, but it's better to learn from other people's mistakes. So